I need to kick this hoodie or
My
not.
brother one side, it's the family bloodline.
What's good, family?
Oh, hey,
Another
Yeah,
everybody.
Friday.
indeed.
Friday.
Indeed. We are here. We are here. I'm worn out. I gotta tell you
Yeah,
that.
for sure. For
I'm worn
sure.
smooth out.
This is,
Yeah.
yes, for sure.
Yeah, I think with the kid schedule for me, I'm running thin. Then a dog,
Absolutely.
we need some activity, we need some love and affection. So I'm running thin.
Absolutely.
Wife on
Oh,
time, I can't get no PS5 time. It's
don't be like that. Don't
They
you be
take it
like that.
all from you.
I'm just saying, I'm
Don't be
spread
like
thin,
that.
cuz. I'm just spread thin. I'm just saying.
That's
Shit.
hilarious.
All right. I'm trying to
That
share
is
this
pretty
to
cool.
my personal page.
Who
It's
don't
like
need the me time? I need a little me time as well.
you
Yeah,
do. You do.
this
I,
is
I agree with
true.
that.
That's what you
I agree.
call going in the bathroom and sitting on the toilet looking at reels for 45 minutes.
Hey, just existing.
Times you just gotta get it in when you can.
Just sit on the toilet and enjoy your reels for 45 minutes until your legs start tingling.
You
So,
know.
yeah. They feel like, what you got? What you
What up, Manny?
so I wasn't expecting that. Manny, what's
Look,
going
man,
on, bro?
it's been a damn day, okay? That's all I'm gonna
Indeed.
say.
Hey,
No,
hey,
And
hey,
look,
you
I ain't even
home?
got my little lady flute. I'm drinking out of a glass.
A whole ass glass, cuzzo, and I ain't mad at you. I am not.
man, thug time.
Manny, what
Mm-mm.
you sad about, bro?
Oh no, we don't like sadness.
Did mama have to go back to Boy Qua?
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I know how that
oh.
feels.
Boy,
There's
I
no.
y'all ran into Ainsley at the Chinese joint on it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh,
Her and Toy.
mama.
No, and Cat.
Oh, oh.
Wait. You ran into to her when and where?
I ran into her at the Chinese joint with her and Toys.
You getting her in
What day?
trouble.
Now,
What day?
one day she was just leaving the hospital. I can't remember Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay. Tarzan, if you hop on her, stop taking her to the goddamn Chinese to get Chinese food.
But
She
because
can't.
another cousin had got on her too about it.
Golly. I
I'm
agree.
just saying, hey,
You catch
hey,
those.
Hey, you gotta get your joy where you can. If it's in a box of Chinese food or an Emo's box, you gotta get your joy. You
Look,
got you gotta get your joy where you can.
I gotta reel it in a little bit. I'm gonna have to
mm,
talk to my mom about that. If I can make it tomorrow, we're just gonna have we'll have to converse about that. She knows a little bit better, but
mm,
Man, you
uh
can't tell them nothing. That's Ella
that's it.
sister.
That's good. That at the end of the day,
You
at
can't
the
tell them
end of the day,
nothing. But we
I'm
gonna
finna hop
drink until it's funny.
I'm right, because I'm finna hop up and go grab my bottle of wine. And I don't even drink wine like that, but
I got to get on my mom's her leg swelling up, you know what I'm saying? They say she got like a cyst or something on her leg,
oh no.
it's swelling up. And it's like
And
when
our
you go to
parents are
the
getting
hospital,
older and elements are gonna come.
Patty had to make her
Now
go to
we're
the
gonna
hospital.
see. They're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
just walking around limping, you know. Come on, niece.
yeah. Ain't you can't do that. Oh
Mm.
man, I'm jealous. Hey, the God dang it, I can't think of his names. So
My husband watching YouTube, but it ain't us. I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
what's
he
going
doing
on here.
wrong. So the Hulk, Eric, and some of the other good people that we know gonna be down there. I saw them on Instagram earlier. So if you run into them, tell them we said what's up, bro. Going to Nam. Anyway, matter of fact, you flying down there to Nam? Them gangsters airlines?
Mm,
You gonna take a
sweet Jesus.
chance? Yeah,
Are we
Steve White.
taking Frontier, Spirit?
Yeah.
Where are we taking?
Yeah.
I choose
The the
life.
the, the thugnificence of the airline world.
I choose life. I choose life as inconsistent and probable as life can be. I don't need Spirit and Frontier pushing me
It's
into
affordable
home
though.
even further. Huh?
It's affordable though.
Look, there's a lot of things that are affordable
How
that I
much is your
choose.
life? How much is your policy, your life insurance policy? Is it more than that plane ticket?
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make some for real
mm,
choices here, okay? Because,
I'm just saying.
right.
baby, anytime you can get you a round trip for under $100, you need to make some better choices.
Hey, you gotta put an eyebrow up. You
You
gotta you
gotta
gotta give
question some
one,
things. You
right?
have to question some things here because, huh?
I pray.
$35 from here to London? Round trip?
That's more spending
What?
money. You gotta look at the upside of it, man. That's
I
more
see what you're
spending money.
saying. No, I see what you're saying there, and I get it. I promise you, I get it.
Look,
But we got to make better choices here, because
yeah.
didn't you have an experience on Frontier Spirit?
You got down right. I did, and it wasn't a good one.
You
Hold on,
want
let
to
me
tell us
call you.
about it?
Oh man, it was our honeymoon. We coming back from our honeymoon from Mexico, me and the wife, and saving a little dollars right after the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do a honeymoon, trying to do us, and you know what I'm saying, making it enjoyable. Let's do this frontier trip. You know what I'm saying? We can beat, boom, bow. You know what I'm saying? We flew Southwest there, and we just did. I don't know why we didn't do Southwest coming back, but
It was probably more expensive.
somehow we just did. Yeah, we did a one way there, and then we did a one way back with Frontier. And when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it went from a pleasant ride to we all jumped in because the lady, it was three of us in the row. A lady next to us, she
Hmm.
got up and left. You know what I'm saying? So it's just me and my wife in it. Boom. So it's enough room for us. So I lay down. You know what I'm saying? Once the seatbelt light go off, we start extending, start doing our thing. Then all of a sudden, oh, I don't even know, about half hour into the ride. No, it's probably later than that because I got comfortable. But anyway, this mug took like a
How long
nose
does it take you to
dive.
get comfortable on a Frontier flight?
Yes.
Pretty comfortable since it was just me and my wife in the seat. You know what I'm saying? So we had that row in between us. So it was, I ain't have the leg room in the front. So that's why I laid down. You know what I'm
Uh
saying? That's
huh.
why I laid on her so I could have more room while she
So
was watching the movie.
you did the ball up move. You did the ball.
Did
Okay. Okay.
basically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You
And
mean you couldn't just hit the button, go backwards,
No,
now what I know,
go
no, I
back
don't even
up?
think I
Uh,
don't even remember if it does that.
I don't think they seats do that.
they don't.
Yeah, I
The
ain't even
ones
have
in the
enough
front.
room to put the little, you know how they tell you put your little carry on down in front of you, you know what I'm saying, up under your seat, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even do that one. You hear me? I couldn't even do that one. So,
hey, hey, hermano, exactly what buttons?
There's no button.
You
but
ain't
when I
going
tell
nowhere
you
in them streets.
this joker just took a nosedive, bro. When I tell you I had to sit up like I'm on a screaming eagle or something, you know what I'm saying? The boss or something. It's just take a nosedive.
Mm, mm.
I sat
You
up at
just
the
put your
10
hands
check
up and go, woo!
Nah, because you don't know how that one gonna end.
not on the plane. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's
this
different.
is not the you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be feeling this on this plane. And like I say, normally the pilot would come on and be like, hey, we've been experienced a little turbulence or bad weather or such and such, you know what I'm saying? This joker didn't
Ain't
come
that
on and
something?
say nothing. I ain't seen no flight attendants moving, no nothing. Then all of a sudden, after all the turmoil, bing. Yeah, we're sorry about that. We experienced a little turbulence back there. Man, when I tell you, you could look around the plane and you could see the people eyes and people just, you know what I'm saying, white knuckle, red face, you know what I'm saying? People look like they just finna upchuck, you know what I'm saying? Like this was the worst. And then when we walking through customs, bro, you can tell you seeing people whispering to each other, family members whispering to each other. Did you feel that? Did you see that? Bro, never again will I ever. Never again. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
rather
my
pay that
god.
fee than to, you know what I'm saying? So I was just talking shit earlier, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I can't mess with
Woo,
them
Jesus,
airlines.
fix it.
Am I the only one had a bad experience on it? Or
Hell to the no.
Uh,
mm,
I've
Hell
only
no.
flown. I think I've flown Frontier once, and I'm 5'6", so it wasn't a bad. It wasn't bad for me.
How was it? Wasn't bad for
But
you.
like I could fit in the seats fine. I was comfortable. I don't have to lean back or anything. Hey, I've been in church my entire life. I know how to sleep sitting
Mm,
up.
point taken.
I know I know how to sleep sitting up. So all that didn't bother me. I don't worry about none of that. Now
gotcha.
my husband, on the other hand, who's 6'4", 6'5",
Yeah,
bent up like a pretzel in them seats.
yeah, yeah. And they got the type of plastic on the back of them chairs that don't bend or flex or contour.
They don't do nothing. You sitting straight up like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Super.
That's just military grade.
They
It is
blew
not.
my flag.
It is. Look, I took one of them flights once before, and it was so traumatizing. Like when we got off the flight, nobody could say anything. We could just all we could do was look. Like,
Exactly.
did we all just experience this? Should we exchange numbers now so we can join a group for support? Because
Y'all need support group.
yeah, because this was rough. Are y'all? I wanted to say, is everybody okay? Everybody, y'all,
If
we
you
need
have
to
to ask, the answer is no.
exact,
This part
exact.
like
If you
our
have to
third
ask, the answer
therapy
is
session.
no.
I think this like our therapy session right here, G. We finally got to talk about it. So me and my
Mm-hmm.
wife,
They
I
they
know
they need a group like AA
Hey,
for
what up,
frontier
what up,
survivors,
G?
frontier rider survivors.
yeah, and you know they got international flights.
What?
That's yeah, they got international flights. Just saying. Yeah, y'all could. Hey, don't get quiet now. God damn it. Yes, it's true. It's true.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and take a drink after that, a swig or a puff on. Do what you got to do. But
Take a
they
little
doing
deal.
people like that. Yeah, they're doing people like that. So
Remember that
it's
growing up, G?
huh?
Remember Don Juan used to always take a little kneel.
Yeah, little nib.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, let me take a little nib. But yeah,
A nib? What's
yeah,
a nib?
it was just a little. He pull his little pint out. He'd take the top off. That was his little kneel.
yeah. Get him right.
So, all right.
Oh,
Moving forward,
Jesus,
y'all.
trumped
We
up.
got, of course, since we're bringing up football, we
Let's
got
do it.
some playoff games coming up, right?
Hey, we
Two.
coming to get our goddamn hoodie back for making that statement.
Mm.
Uh
Well, I can't be
oh.
mad at that statement.
I
Here we go.
Ravens,
Let the lines
really?
about to be where my let's write
Wanda,
these
you
down. Where
cannot.
my pick? Where the lines finna be drawn at? London G. Here we
Wanda,
go.
you cannot. You
I mean,
cannot.
Mm,
You cannot.
interesting.
listen. Let me cook. Let me cook here. Let me
Okay.
simmer. Look,
All right.
hear me
All
out.
right.
Now,
Okay.
what I'm saying is,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mhm. Go ahead. We listen.
I can't be mad if either team wins
Don't get quiet now,
because
G. Come back.
I,
okay, so y'all know how I feel about the Ravens and y'all know how I feel about the Chiefs as well.
Good job. Who you
They
got?
are equally yoked, guys.
No.
Who you got?
So I mean, overall, like
Mm-hmm. Give you a second. Give you a second. Let that settle in.
Are
I'm
you
gonna take the Ravens. I'm just making the Dirt taking the
really?
Ravens.
Oh, that's an
Well,
asshole move, cuz. Come
Dirt
on, man.
taking the
You ain't
Ravens.
even have to do that. You ain't even had to do that.
okay, because Detroit
Dang.
is playing San Francisco, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a
And the
hard.
Ravens are playing the Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah,
You get.
Detroit and 49ers?
Well, I know who Jig got, so it's all on you, Wanda.
Wait, Detroit is playing the 49ers. Am I not mistaken or am I wrong?
Correct.
No,
No, you're right.
you're correct.
I think Detroit is going to beat the 49ers
I agree with
because
Mhm.
their colors are better. Now, going down to the, to the Ravens and Chiefs,
you. Don't you say it.
it's so I can't pick.
Don't you say it.
I
Where's the
can't
point?
pick, guys. I
Where's the
Jig, you
can't.
point?
taking the Lions too while Wanda still
Yeah,
battle herself?
rocking with the Lions. I'm
I'm
rocking with the
definitely
Lions.
battling myself. I can't
Yeah,
choose.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Manny, for the stars. We appreciate it, baby.
Absolutely.
I'm about
Right
to
on.
battle myself on this Lions and 49ers game.
I know, Maya. I understand where you're coming from.
Mm.
But if we're going by my
But
logic, if we go by my system, I mean, who what has been like on and off this season, it hasn't been great. But the Ravens have the better colors, and I like the Ravens. Like that has the Ravens have been my team when since the Rams left. Listen, let
Come
me
on,
cook.
come on, come on.
I can't this
Since
shit.
the Rams left, I went to the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. I like, look, I need to find. I couldn't do the Vikings because I mean, you know,
Jesus
because
Christ.
I couldn't. I mean, they were cool, but I like the Ravens better.
So
Give me a
like Maya saying, it's pretty simple. Everything pointing towards the Ravens for you.
Sweet
for
Jesus. I know, Maya. Don't give me that face. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what to do. Oh, you've
That's
been
what's
pretty lucky these past few times, Chris.
Hey
right.
Winning
man,
all
Chris
kind of
killing it.
things.
I
He
guess
killing it.
you
I
ain't
don't know.
got
I'm
to
not gonna
choose, right?
choose. I'm just gonna be happy at whoever wins.
Uh,
You ain't got a
I
coin
gotta
nowhere.
choose.
You ain't got a quarter nothing. There you. I'm
I
trying
don't
to see
want
if
to
I
pick.
you
It's
got
the
it. You
I got
got
Libra in me, guys.
I
I
got this
can't
Bud
pick.
Light Lime top, heads,
it. Hey,
tails.
hey, sound is even better. All right, which way you going, Wawan?
I feel like such a traitor. I feel bad. I
Either way
feel
you
like
go,
such a
you
traitor.
trade. So
Yes, we have Mahomes, but
they got
Mahomes
Lamar
doesn't wear
Jackson.
purple.
Who did Martell go with?
I don't know. Let's see. Hold on.
We're gonna read lips. We're gonna do a lip read. Babe,
I'm trying to see.
who are you going for? The Chiefs or the Ravens?
Um,
Uh
So, has
Chiefs.
already predicted the Super Bowl,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and who's going to the Super Bowl, he says, is the Ravens and 49ers. So, what he's saying is that the
y'all going
Ravens is going to beat KC. So, I'm going to go with the
so
Ravens also.
ain't go. And I took the 49ers also. Even though
Shame.
the Lions on fire, I've been battling with myself
I'm
all the
definitely going
game.
for the Lions. I think the Lions are gonna. They're
I
not.
like
It
that
might
they
not
got
be a.
them.
It might not be a blowout, but I think the Lions are gonna beat them in the long run.
Okay.
Shame on both of y'all.
I
Shame.
know. I feel horrible, stinky. I really do. I feel
Shame.
All right. Still all love, hello.
bad. I feel bad.
Just Wow.
Mm.
Like the disappointment.
I know. I know.
Ain't that bad.
Just shame. So when we was reading about the game, they did predict the Ravens to win. They had like a 60+% chance of winning
Mhm.
against Kansas City. But again, that doesn't really mean nothing until people get on the field. Once you get on the
Right.
field,
All the teams are professionals,
yeah,
so it can be anybody's game. So
yeah,
yeah.
it can be. So the Chiefs gonna pull it out. Uh, that's how they do
I
it.
mean, I mean, so okay. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna be mad at whoever wins. I'm just gonna put it that way. So it
Well,
is what it is.
To Manny's story, hey, I had the bill. That's what had me on the fence, Manny, because the 49ers didn't play a good game versus them Packers. You say or sorry, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you saying the Bills lost to them, but I'm just saying I don't think
Yes, they
the
will.
49ers they didn't play a good game at all.
they
Had
didn't.
dude made them 2 field goals, it'd have been a different ball game. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's talking ifs, you know what I'm
Excuse
saying?
me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But I hope they come out and play better this week. You know what I'm saying? Play that old 49er ball like they've been playing all season versus what they did last week. Cause
Just
they ain't gonna get it done what they did versus the
Okay.
Packers.
that bad.
So evidently there is a conspiracy theory going about like whoever team color is in the logo for the Super Bowl is the team that's going to the Super
Oh,
Bowl.
word.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I got it. That's
there's
new.
purple and red in the
No,
logo of the Super Bowl. So that's
really.
why,
Let's
yeah,
check that
Hold on.
out.
Yeah, I'm finna look that up. I did not know that.
yeah. So that's why Martell thinks that it's going to be the 49ers and the Ravens.
I don't see.
He said
I
they
don't
just
see.
started doing it like 5 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm looking at. Are you talking about like when they're talking about commercials with
Like
the Super
the
Bowl?
number, yeah, the number of the Super Bowl, the little logo that they have for the
Okay,
Super Bowl.
okay, okay.
He
I'm
said
a.
it started
I'm
about 5 years ago. Hi, Miss
a
Tina.
okay, okay.
1500 Park on the podcast tonight. What
And
up,
see
Egg? We see you.
on uh on Instagram, the Medeiros group, our wonderful, lovely family, the Medeiros group, who we did
Hey,
some
Steph.
Come on,
great
people.
transactions today. I'm trying to switch my insurance over with them, but the comment from the Medeiros group is those are the colors of the city that is the host that's in the actual logo.
Okay,
And so where's the Super Bowl being hosted?
Vegas.
Vegas.
I don't know. Is but are y'all going to Lynn's birthday party tomorrow?
Are you
We
going?
have been asked to broadcast. We don't know for sure. I think some of us will be in the building. We will see.
You going tomorrow, Egg?
Boss dog showing up.
So okay, if it's the colors of the city, I'm gonna have to take a
Worst
look at this
halftime show
list again.
ever. What? You think Usher's gonna be a bad halftime show?
Oh, she can't stand Ursha Raymond.
Oh my goodness.
Can't
I thought
stand
Listen,
Raymond.
I am
I
gonna
thought
have
it'd be
to.
nothing that make me not like that woman. You hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Hey, you
What is it?
Ursha, baby.
I'm gonna have to reevaluate our
Dang,
relationship
my
because who doesn't
goodness.
like Usher?
That's my whole catalog. You hear me?
Who don't
Oh
like
no,
Usher?
Ursha
Who
Raymond.
doesn't like Usher?
Oh,
Mister,
my.
don't bring your girl around me. True play for real. Ask my nigga for real.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Usher. I'll have to slap Usher.
Hey,
I'll tell him keep all of this to himself. All you keep these little crazy eye finger things to yourself, Usher, because I run up still. I ain't that old player.
I like his songs, man. His wordplay it be sneaky. They say that your
Hey,
boyfriend is looking for me. That's cool. You know where you can find me. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the type of guy that I'm like, this
Hey,
dude right here. Yeah, yeah. He been slick
Mr.
like
U
that. You know
S
what I'm saying?
H E R R A Y M O N D. What?
I'm okay with I'm okay with Usher Raymond. I'm okay with
What?
that fella.
What are you saying to me?
Maya ain't with it.
Okay, got you. Teach his own, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Teach his own, everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just
I don't know. I know. We're not going to each his own this one. Nope, we're not. We're not going to do it.
No,
because that boy can
Nope.
sing. That
Nope,
boy
we're
can
not going to
sing.
do that. Mm-mm.
you stuck there. You ain't gonna let it go.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, Usher, he can sing. No doubt about that.
Hmm.
But
That
so
man
her
is
big
talented.
thing is back to Teen Uber.
What?
His content hasn't changed much, right?
It
You don't
doesn't
see the
matter.
yeah. I mean, you don't see a huge evolution. You don't
I
see a huge.
mean, you. If it works, it works.
And
Nobody ever tried to
that's what I
change peanut
said.
butter and jelly.
That
Is all I'm
that's
saying.
Okay,
that's
right.
Nobody's ever tried to change peanut butter and jelly. If it works, it works. Come on
Yeah,
now.
everybody got their
You
styles.
can't
Like
mess
you
with
think
it. You can't like you can't
R.
mess with it.
Kelly got his
Usher
style,
is one of the
yeah.
first con- not it's
Kelly's
not the
style is
first
locked up.
concert I went to. It was like the second concert I
but
went
I'm
to. He
just
was at the
saying,
concert, bro,
R.
and
Kelly
Usher
still
did his
great.
thing.
R. Kelly
He
took
was the
Aaron
first
Hall's
time I seen
style.
a man in his drawers
What?
that wasn't my daddy or a family member.
Usher?
Usher, yes, he performed at his Calvin Klein's, baby. When I
Mm.
tell you that my
No,
little
I
teen
don't think
heart
I
was
do like
living,
him. You
my
weren't
little
supposed to be
teen heart
saying
was
that.
living. Hey, I
Wow.
thought I was gonna be Miss Usher Raymond.
Oh my
Goodness
goodness.
I
gracious.
also thought I was gonna be Miss Romeo from Immature. I also thought I was gonna
Mm.
be. Miss-
Oh my God.
hey, I was gonna have all the Mrs. Taj from 3T. Thought I was gonna be Mrs. Hey, I had
I
all the
forgot about
M's.
3T.
How can you forget about 3T?
You hit that one. Golly.
How
Okay.
can you forget about 3T?
Cause
Who,
yeah, I did.
Tony?
Mm-mm.
Yes,
No,
Usher
stop.
is definitely halftime material. Yeah, you seen his catalog? What are y'all saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a kind
Okay,
of huge
anyway, let's move
catalog.
on. We got almost 30 minutes in. We need to get to our meat and potatoes of this conversation.
Are you the one that wanted to keep pushing? You standing
Man,
on business.
I'm trying, but y'all is ticking me off, man.
I said that on
I'm
purpose.
about to give Manny back his stars.
Uh-oh.
I'm just
Uh-oh.
joking.
I thought it was
I'm
Blues just
kidding.
now.
I
But
kid. I kid.
yeah. I'm cool with Ursula as long as he don't show up in wearing no skirt or whatnot. But yeah,
Now,
we can
why would
move
he
on
do
to our
that?
next topic.
Hey, he might bring out the scrappers. Y'all never know.
well, yeah, on business. I said it. All right, Dirt, let's get into the meat and potatoes. It's on you, because you got to take this one away and walk us through how we start this path, the hot topic for tonight. So
People, we are talking about choices.
choices,
choices.
choices,
So
choices.
try and sit back and listen to the words that come out of his mouth, and try and figure this out with us as
Don't
we've
shoot
been
the
doing
messenger. Don't shoot
2 weeks.
the messenger. I'm
We
just
not.
2 weeks. On you, Cuzzo.
bet. So it's his married couple,
Hmm.
and first of all, they started out they was trying to have do things that'll get their relationship spark, get a spark back in their relationship, I should say.
Hmm.
But then things weren't working, so they kept having arguments and whooping not. So then they come up with the
Hey,
bonehead.
Ricky.
Well, I say bonehead decision. Um, they like let's invite someone else into our house. Let's have a threesome. So just listen to them, people. So they so the threesome includes, of course, the married couple, but also the husband's partner,
Hey, Ricky.
Is the
right?
partner male or female?
His male partner. They
Okay.
include his male partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, he includes his male partner.
Okay.
They end up having relations. They end up doing a threesome. And
Okay.
down the line, the wife comes up pregnant. The husband has a vasectomy, so he knows it's not his. He has a vasectomy, so he knows it ain't his. So you know, it's obviously the partner.
The partner.
But
Okay.
so the husband has kids. The husband has children. The wife doesn't have no children
Okay. So these children are from a previous relationship.
from the previous relationship. Yes,
Mm.
correct. So he has children. He has a vasectomy. The wife comes up pregnant. She has no children or no child. She wants to have. She wants to keep the baby. The
Okay.
husband, like, hell to the nizal.
Okay.
That's the scenario. You know what I'm saying? So the wife and
So
the
what about the
partner.
best friend?
That's what I'm saying. I was about to get to it. The wife and the best friend want to keep the baby. Yeah, the wife and the
So the
best
best
friend
friend
want
wants
to
the
keep
baby too.
it. It's his.
Okay. I hear you. I'm just making sure that we're clear.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's his. He's a man. He wants to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Even though he know that's his
It's so
partner.
stupid.
You know what I'm saying? That's a married woman as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of
Yeah.
scenarios, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So talk to me, good people. What y'all think?
Ooh, that's a lot to unpack, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
I
lot
think
to unpack. But let's start from the beginning.
okay,
You
let's
said they
start
were
from the
already having issues in their
Problem.
relationship.
Yeah, that's having issues. Yes.
Okay.
Don't know
So
if they were
rather than fix the
financial, if
problem,
they was just, I don't know what type of problem they would have, but yeah,
hmm so rather
issues.
than address whatever that problem was, they decide to bring in a third.
Correct.
First bad choice right there. Why add more to your problem? Why add more
that's
to your problem?
valid question.
Hmm.
Valid
All
question.
right.
So
Trucking right along here. Just trucking right along here. Things happen. Evidently, protection wasn't used. Another bad choice. Uh, we're dealing with a child on the way. And this is where it gets complicated in my eyes. You already got your children. This woman does not have any. You were the one who got a vasectomy before your marriage. And now, granted, this woman knew this, but she has now become pregnant and she wants to keep the baby. Why would you make her miss out on that experience? You've
my
already experienced it. This is her experience.
Hmm. Hmm. I know why.
This is her experience now. But remember, y'all made these choices together up to this point. And who are you to tell this woman what to do with her body?
oh my god.
Now she gave you the little leeway to have this threesome. Also, something that she decided to do with her body, and now she has a baby on the way. Now it's for sure her baby, for sure. There's no denying that because she's carrying it. Now, the friend who also wants the baby, and I'm guessing we're just gonna say for giggles that this friend does not have children. Who are you to tell this man he can't have that experience? You got yours. Y'all got to this point from your choices. So you got to deal with your choices.
I hate people.
Hey, tell me where I'm wrong.
I still do a DNA test,
Tell me
even
where
though
I'm
I
See,
wrong.
have sex
stop
with,
the
Oh Lord.
What
what's up,
y'all
bro?
doing?
even though
You
I
Hey,
know what we
even though,
do.
even
listen,
though I know I had a vasectomy, I still do a DNA test.
I had a vasectomy too. What I'm about to say, you still got to do a DNA because they're not guaranteed.
Yeah, that's true.
They
That's
are
true.
not 100% guaranteed.
Hmm. Good point.
Yeah. You can ask
I
swimmers.
thought I I thought a vasectomy was way more. It was more guaranteed than tubal
Hell
ligation.
no. It's
No,
it's it's it's, it's more accurate, but it ain't guaranteed.
yeah, it ain't guaranteed, but I think
I don't
there's
think anything is 100% though, right?
no, it ain't. It ain't. But it's less invasive, and it is you do have a bit of a better success rate when it
Mhm.
comes
But
between
my
you.
thing is, why'd you invite another dude in your room and you ain't using
That's where I'm
protection?
stuck.
Yo, pot.
Good.
But I'm saying, but you're not even using protection.
I'm
It's
stuck.
choices.
Are we just skipping over the partner play?
Oh no,
We
we're not.
can.
We're not. But I'm just saying, you knowing your wife can get pregnant, and you know you can't make a baby. I mean, that is shit.
Look, I can't even get to that part, right?
Right.
I'm stuck at who introduced this guy first off.
It
It's
ain't
his
even that.
partner.
The thing is, the wife and husband probably told each other, oh, we want a
Well,
girl, do you want a guy? And the wife was like, well, ain't no girl touching me. Get a dude.
Right.
but that's
But
the
most of the
That's
second.
time
no,
in
no.
threesomes
I'm
though,
just
it's
being
two
honest.
dudes.
That's what
Right,
happened.
right. And you gonna go with somebody you feel comfortable with. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
no,
Like,
But
I
my
like
feel
thing
Okay.
is,
Ooh, I
but
got
if
a
you got,
question. Because Dirt just said that. Question, real quick. Question.
uh,
Which one of y'all friends y'all feel more comfortable? Y'all feel comfortable with being in a room with you and your girl?
I
well
wish.
when I'm there, I can tell you of two other people.
yeah, shit, don't do
No,
this to
no,
me.
no. Y'all ain't answering Wanda question. Y'all Wanda asking, you know what I'm saying, what friend would you feel comfortable with in the
Yeah,
room with your woman? No.
it's outside of
Anybody?
me. Yeah,
You know
outside.
what? Not with my wife. Hell no.
Yeah, outside of me, it's two other people, myself and I.
That don't
Oh,
count.
yeah. Well, I was sure about
You
that.
know what I
I was
meant.
making, yeah, I was trying to make sure he
Y'all
understood the
leave me
question.
in. I saw you. I saw you.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. And that ain't it.
I was trying to have Maya come hit on.
You got a
But this my
homeboy that
thing.
you're that comfortable with to be in a room with you and your girl.
I don't even want y'all's Jesus in my room.
Mm.
No, you wait
Wow.
outside, sir.
Hey,
You
but you know what? But my thing is, what kind of problems are you having to where you think you got to resort to that?
That part, that's what I need to know.
That's
this,
no, that's what I'm on. Like, it's not. You Dirt said it's not working. What's not working?
Ain't no spark in the relationship. We trying to
Okay,
add some little
so
funk
let's
or
say it's
something. We trying to,
the physical aspect of the relationship.
So
She's
so
not being
basically, their
pleased.
sex life was good.
Yes, we're gonna go with that
we
because
can go
for
with
other
that.
reasons.
so
We can
we
go
got
with
to
that.
players back then because if their whole relationship was simply based off of, excuse me, sexual interactions, and
I do
that's
not agree with this comment, but
Hell
I'll
no, bruh.
Yes.
what
Wow.
you in trouble.
I
so
disagree with that one
the
too.
comment says, first off, it's not a threesome with two dudes, it's a train. Only a
The train.
threesome is
I disagree with Martell. First of all, the train is more than two dudes.
absolutely. That's what I'm gonna say. What train have you seen with
Yeah,
with two
that's a
cars
damn.
on it?
Hey, that's a damn with
I
a,
would say it's
engine
more
and a
of a damn
caboose, ain't it?
tandem bike,
Right.
more of a damn tandem bike than a train. Okay, that's
So on
definitely not a
instant,
train.
But let me
So
ask y'all this: what if it was two females and he got the other girl pregnant?
he,
I
and
don't.
then
Same
I'm gonna say,
situation. It's the
and
same
it'll
situation.
definitely still be up to that woman if she wants to keep that baby. And everybody knew that it was a possibility for it to happen.
I can't stand people.
That's
Yeah.
my thing. Like, how do you invite another guy in a room and you know you can't make kids, but your wife can get pregnant and you're not use protection?
No, I can't even get to the second part of your statement because
Oh no, I get it, but I'm just saying
how
in
can you
general, you know the consequences,
That's the
how
Correct,
can you
part.
be
correct. These are choices. This is what we talking about. Choices.
yeah
right?
choice? Because remember, in all of this, right? There are so many choices that had to be made.
Hmm.
Somebody had to decide on the name of the friend that it was going to be.
Hmm.
They both had to decide to agree to it.
Hmm.
Right?
Ooh, question up to that point.
Okay.
You ask your friend, hey, me and my girl talking about having a threesome, and we think that you should be the third, and your friend like, oh yeah, homie, let's do it. How do you even look at that as a friend?
He already wanted to smash my
You
wife.
already been scoping on your chick.
But at the same time, the wife wanted to smash too because she helped pick him.
She agreed with it. So
That's why,
Right.
like, I think
that's
that
why I
they
say
were
they
doing
go.
something
Go ahead, G.
on rip,
Right.
off
So just
rip.
like whatever makes you happy, babe. Whatever
That's
makes
why,
you happy.
But
that's
that's
why I
such
was
a
saying it.
dangerous statement.
But both parties gonna go to somebody they feel comfortable with in that situation. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true.
Why not get a
Go ahead, Wanda. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Because I think we was about to say the same thing. We were about to go to the same area. Like, why not go somewhere, find an uninvolved person that you don't know so that y'all can agree to?
But that's
Go
the
Like,
on
you
and do
know
the
what?
virgin
Because you
cruise.
know
I
what? I
Invite
think we
people
all
all the
can
way
agree.
on there
I
trying to
think
yeah,
we
see.
all can agree the best sex is with a stranger.
that's
What?
but that's
No.
No, I can't agree with you on
Absolutely.
that, cuz
Fat, don't do that. Don't do Fat.
I'm
I
not,
know. I'm not. I'm
I'm
gonna leave
not
it
there
alone.
with
Fat,
you.
don't do that.
I'm
Don't
trying to
you
figure
do.
out what you mean by
I
that,
love
cuz.
it.
I'm not
No.
even. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that alone with you because you be killing me. Fat,
Let me
don't do that. I love my cousin. Don't you freaking do that.
the best with a
Don't you
stranger.
do it. Fat, don't you do it.
You got
Don't.
no, cuz
Damn it. Don't you
you got
do
to
it.
unpack that. You got to
Somebody's
unpack
gonna
that.
get in trouble on here.
No,
Don't.
he got to
I'm
unpack
just.
that.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
leave that alone.
I think he talking about like one night stands or you know what I'm saying,
Thank.
like just a spur of the moment type thing when you just meet a person and it just pop off. You know what I'm saying? That's what he talking about.
Man,
Like,
I just let me
'cause
shut up.
it's
I
just
just that's fine.
you
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
that
say
person.
it's.
Y'all see my Shannon Sharp face?
I'm just
I
But
can't say that
you
it's
ain't.
the best. I can't say that. When I was living that life and I was out in
don't
these
Fat
streets,
stop. Stop it.
what I will say
Stop it.
is
Fat
it was
stop it.
invigorating.
I can promise you the best sex I ever had was with a girl I did not see again after. I'm telling you. And
I don't
you not finishing the God, I love my cousin. Let me shut up. Let me
because
shut up.
I can't
Shut the
meet you.
hell up.
I can't meet you there. I
Y'all
Yes,
can't.
you
some
know, you
wild
know what?
boys. That's
You leave
all
it
I'm
alone.
saying.
Just leave it
Y'all
alone.
some wild
It,
boys.
We got to pick this one up. We gonna have to pick this one up because I can't agree with you on that.
I
yeah,
know
that's
you
what.
don't. I expect that from you.
It's just a
That,
good conversation coming
Wild
from a
boys.
single aspect versus, you know what I'm saying, once you
yeah,
meet, cause once you meet a person, you know what I'm saying, that you really fuck with or deal with, it's much more
What?
than just
I
sex. It's
get
more,
dirt, dirt, dirt,
but
dirt. I get it. I get it. I
I'm just
just,
telling you what Jig
boy.
gonna come to you on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just full circle versus that wham bam, thank you, ma'am, like you saying versus like, damn,
Mm-mm.
I can
Where's
smell
Travis
this
at?
woman
Because I think his
and
take on this would be quite entertaining as well.
Who?
Travis.
Oh, Travis in Columbia,
Oh, okay.
okay. Which Columbia?
the country.
Oh,
Okay.
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 So,
All
Oh
right.
Ed,
man,
So do I need to pick you
was
up at the
was
airport tomorrow,
cool.
bro?
no, I'm driving.
All right.
So okay, but anyway,
So your homeboy is already agreed.
He down.
but I can't.
Homeboy
That's
has
the part.
agreed.
I'm still
What
stuck there because though I'm
But
still.
we
okay,
doing?
this the deal.
Okay,
What's
tell me why
work?
you stuck.
But
We doing
no,
this. We doing this.
mo-
Me and my wife doing this. Get that part in
most
your
dude,
head. Me and
most
your wife
dudes gonna
doing this.
agree with it. The thing is, just your girl, whoever you pick out the dude. That's my issue.
That's another issue. But I
That's
can't.
the
Who said
issue.
she helped pick? Who said she helped pick out? Dude probably was like, we ain't doing this unless homeboy
Hell,
But then
no,
what is
no,
it?
with
no,
it.
See, it's bullshit.
no. I mean, I hear
It-
you, but
Like,
no, Wanda, she was with it.
right. But that's what we saying though. Shit.
Because let
We
me
go
tell
here
you,
every
if she wasn't with it, why wouldn't she use protection?
Look, dig, right? Dig. So we just outside
and he got a
fishing.
vasectomy like my husband. You don't know. I don't know, but you know.
We just watching. We watching a game, throwing back a
Mm-hmm.
couple brews or shots. How does this conversation? Hey, my man, what you doing tomorrow? I'm just trying to sober up. Hey, you mind bringing some of that dick over here?
Nah, that's that calling right now. We finna put him on speakerphone and ask him right here together.
Oh my
But you asking
god!
the same thing, just in different words.
I know what I'm saying is it didn't happen the way
I'm
you
pretty
said it.
sure
There was a
the
straight
conver-
that was a straight invite him over and let's see what happened. Or that was one of them call him on speakerphone, let's set it up and plan it.
I think that was one of them ones we just feeling, you know what I'm saying? It just shit just happened, you know.
Yeah,
I fell in the
maybe
bag.
they was all drinking together,
No,
Right.
and
Hey, I'm gonna
maybe
fall in the bag.
took on
You
some
try to
other
seduce him. Yeah,
took on some
she
other
seduced him.
libations.
Shit
I'm
went on.
defending alcohol. I'm
No, I'm
defending
just
alcohol. alcohol.
I'm
Okay.
just saying from the statement of like he'll fall to the back and she'll try to seduce him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With the wire and see where it
I'm
go, and then
still defending alcohol. I have been in various situations where I've been towed down.
a this
Yes,
Lord.
She
I've
called
been
this man a harlot.
because he says
Wow.
he's wanting to smack. Look, and when I done seen some of my partners starting to get after their ladies, I've been like, all right, I'm finna dip. Oh no, man, you can stay. No, this ain't my. No, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
call an Uber, or I'm finna go out. I'm gonna act like I leave, pull around the corner, and go to sleep in my car. I'm not. This ain't my fit. You my man's
Like,
100 grand. I got to see you tomorrow. I got to see you tomorrow. I can't be waking up to you tomorrow.
is it not the same thing? I mean, you gonna see him
No,
tomorrow anyway.
no,
No, you breathe that hot ass breath over here with my
right.
lady. And I got you
So more
look
than
at this
likely,
shit.
the dick is in the
Uh,
middle. More than likely. Or after it's over, dude didn't even spend the night. He got his stuff and left. More than likely.
okay, let me ask you this. What if it was a random chick and not his wife?
No, I want. I
You
want
know what
to.
I'm talking about.
I
You know the hell. Don't do it. You,
want to talk about
But that's
that.
we
different though.
no 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 hell no. We got to talk about it because we talking about it.
It's different though.
Yeah, I
A
think
But
random
going
chick.
with a
no. But
rando.
what I'm
I
saying
think
is, if the issue is with your homeboy, if it's not his wife or man girl, it's a random chick. Then what?
uh, so
well, I think it's
I agree.
different when it's not your spouse, which
Yeah.
I
is
know,
It's
but it's still
okay.
your homeboy that you said. What the hell am I doing here with him?
We gonna high five
yeah.
this
Cause
situation
that's your
leaving this joint.
boy. You like
Yeah, we gonna high
That's
five
what
the situation.
Wanda.
one thing you
That's
can say,
what
it
I'm
ain't no fun
saying.
unless the homies see it, cuz.
That's the point I'm making. That's your boy.
Right. We gonna high five the
Unless
situation
the
leaving
homies
this
get
joint
some. But
versus
So what I'm
I
I
think
saying
gotta
is,
look at this
but I
nigga the
honestly
next day
mean I
like,
don't think they mean at the same time when they say this statement.
No,
say
no,
this.
no. Because that
hmm,
was nasty. People get in where they fit in.
Hey,
People
absolutely.
Correct,
I'm still
correct.
gonna we gonna still refer to the friend as a harlot because I think that's hilarious.
that is hilarious. I would
He's a
take that.
harlot.
So
So
the reason why it's different, right, is because you got a man's wife, right,
yeah,
and we understand as men, and it doesn't even have to be a spoken thing. We understand the sacredness that comes with that title to each
yeah.
other, right? Versus, hey, we finna be out here at this bar, we finna go out to this club, and then somebody finna have a kickback. Oh, it's trash time. People dropping some illegal substances, and oh, what? Wait a minute, things are happening. There's a
Mm-hmm.
different level of commitment.
No, we're
There's
not gonna blame it on illegal substance. We ain't gonna
We
blame it
not,
on
but the thing
alcohol.
is,
real
morality is morality, right?
yes
Yeah,
or
yeah,
no?
but
Yes or no?
still, if we leave this situation and that chick come back and say she pregnant, that's my homeboy, baby. That's not mine. You see
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying? That shit
let's
not
You
in
get
the
know, hey,
household.
let's
there,
get there.
perhaps.
That
Let's get there.
it's not in
Okay,
the
so
household. You know what I'm
we
saying?
know it's the house. It's the homeboy baby, but this is still your wife.
Is she though?
That,
Yes.
I mean,
that's what the
because
hell I'm saying.
that's a
Did y'all
punishment.
not make that decision as a marital couple?
Well,
Correct,
damn it,
correct.
Did y'all not make that
damn,
That shit
decision
you
as
damn
a
it.
gotta
marital
deal with
It's
couple?
moving
true.
forward. Just like if you cheat and your wife catch you up, but she choose to take you back, she gotta deal. You gotta deal with that bullshit she gonna present you with all the fucking time up until you get tired of
She
it, or
over it.
you be like, or she over it. You see what I'm saying?
Sure,
So
I agree.
then that's the choices you made.
But
Well,
here's
one
the
damn thing for sure, this baby ain't going nowhere.
facts.
No,
That's where
That's
I
for
was going,
sure.
cuz. That's
Hey,
hey, that to that end, right?
hey.
Because that is a
So you
situation you
saying you
gotta
gonna kick
look.
her out because she's having somebody else's baby?
I'm trying to think of the song by
Well, let
Jodeci.
me ask y'all this: do you leave the marriage?
Oh, I would have been
that
ghost.
would be half the first day to go if you ain't.
Why?
I
Y'all
That's
I
made
would have
that
been
decision as a marital
Y'all had a
couple.
choice to have a threesome. She get pregnant, and you leaving the marriage.
no, but that's what
Yeah,
I'm trying
that's
to say.
cowardly. That's
Let's
There's
cowardly.
see. Go ahead, Jig.
there are different lines of efforts where I would have been out. Right, the first time I would have been out would have been the whole introduction of bringing somebody else into the bedroom.
But it was his idea.
Dip, dip,
We don't know allegedly. You know,
That's
allegedly.
that was their idea.
Okay, it was their idea.
We ain't say
Right.
girl.
Everybody
I'm
agreed.
I'm
They
That
over
was
it.
that would
all
have
equal
been
What
parties
I'm
in
saying
it.
is, what nobody was made to do it. They was in it together.
sure.
Let Jig
That
talk.
part.
Yeah, let Jig talk.
And
But
so
I
and so
agree.
so the second time, like being on the other side, if I was the homeboy that was asked to do that, oh, you were
Hmm.
not my friend, sir. You were never my friend, and your wife nasty.
Maybe he just trusts you.
So
Would
so
probably be saying
so
say something
so
about
when
that
they
too.
when they girlfriends, it's all good. But when they wives, we got morals.
Absolutely. If
Correct.
you want me to be honest about
Nigga,
it,
man,
that's your right.
stop, wait, what?
You that
Because how
well
do you
look,
move?
but
You
you
wouldn't do. You wouldn't do. Hey, you'll
Oh,
sing.
no,
Hey,
no, 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 no. I'm just okay.
okay.
morality is subjective.
Yeah.
It
Morality is subjective,
is.
right? And so if we can both meet at the point of that morality is subjective and not objective, then you can understand the different nuances that go with that. Because would you lock a person up for stealing food to feed their kids if you had to? You see
Yeah.
how the morality changes in that situation?
Let me ask you this: if your girl cheat
Oh,
on you before y'all are married, do you stay?
No.
you said, what did you
If
ask,
if
Ed?
your wife cheat on you while you married, do you stay?
Q Dwight Howard. Oh my God.
No.
Oh
If your
my.
wife cheat on you, but see, this is the whole conversation.
What I'm
You
saying is
asking questions.
why?
Wait a minute,
What I'm
no.
saying is why?
You
Why
asking
is it we got
you
morals when it's why is it morals when we got vows, but we don't when it's just a girlfriend?
Because it's
you
subjective.
asking questions, but that's the whole topic. It's choices, and
Yeah.
we see people every day move through every situation that we talking about.
Oh,
Whether it's
absolutely.
boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, you know what I'm saying? We see people move through this shit every day. That's why this topic came
Hmm.
about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many ways that
So,
it's so
but
many
why would
questions
you
we can
leave your
ask.
marriage
But
for a choice that y'all made together as a married
That's
couple?
right.
Well, here's the honest to God's truth, right?
Okay,
And
well, I'll
it's
tell you
it's a
what.
it's
Do
a
you
horrible.
do? You,
let Jig talk.
oh, go
I
ahead,
was gonna
Jig.
say, it's a horribly hypocritical stance. But I'm just speaking, just trying to like let that idea seed and sprout in my brain of us deciding to do this, and now you get a
Do
gift
what?
The
if
Say
we
threesome.
it. You saying do
to
this?
to
Do what?
if we decided to have that threesome, right? And then
Okay.
a baby came out of the situation, that's an
Okay.
everyday reminder in real time, every minute, second,
Sheila.
hour of the day. You gotta feed this joker.
Of our choice we made.
You gotta change
Except
this
on every
joker's
other
butt.
weekend when his daddy come and get him.
No, he
Okay,
got a daddy. Hey, he got a
okay.
daddy.
I got a valid question. If they don't keep the baby, do you stay in your marriage?
No, well,
Ooh,
I don't
that's a
know.
good question. That's a good question.
Hey,
Good question.
I'm just
Good
asking,
question.
Mr. Moral.
Good question. If they choose to get rid of the baby, do we keep the baby?
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
asking.
do we keep the
If
marriage? I
Okay,
mean,
so would you stay in the marriage if they decided to not keep the
that is
baby?
true.
that's a good question.
Hey, listen again. We talk about morals when you're married.
Married people who swing have a
Talking about
lower
choices.
divorce rate. So if you
Let's give
decided
a
to get rid of the
decision
baby,
there.
right?
Right.
And again, it still becomes a subjective matter because as the man, my whole movement would be I don't want this constant reminder. But as the woman, she has to remember this is a thing that she has to carry with her and deal with personally. So it's again, it becomes subjective because she might not be in the whole movement of getting rid of a life because of a mistake.
Well, no, no, no. Fat,
I'm
fat,
No,
laughing at the
this
fat.
comment.
story.
I'm
Let's skip
laughing at
Fat.
the
You know
comment
what?
too. I'm
Let's skip
laughing
that
at the
gray hair.
comment.
Fat. If there's an abortion, if
Yeah.
she does not keep the baby, or you staying or leaving?
If she
Real
does not keep
real
the baby
talk. Are you staying or leaving?
or leaving.
Say the question again.
Well,
If she gets rid of the baby, or you staying or leaving?
it would be easier to stay, but that doesn't mean that I will. It would be
So
easier to stay.
what if the dad decides to take the baby and you don't have to worry about the baby being in your household?
The
And
baby
she
still,
go
the reminder is
and
still
she
there.
and she goes over to see the baby. You ain't gotta deal with the baby.
Not
You
at
know how
all.
many
That's
baby
another good
daddies
question.
don't come and see their baby if the baby.
Hey, but
That's
the
a
fact
good
that you
question.
know every time your wife leave that house to see that kid, she
She
would do it
might
again.
be getting her back
We
blown
and
out
women know
again.
the same thing when the man going to see they kid at the baby mama house. It's the same exact thing.
It's
That's
You
a
true.
good
know, there's always a reminder.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
And so
So
again,
it works both ways, you know what I'm saying? So no matter
it
how you spin
does.
it still come back full circle, you know what I'm saying, to the individuals. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a choice for yourself at that time. And sometimes people choose at that time in the moment, you know what I'm saying, versus down the line, like they ain't expecting to have no damn baby or no nothing like that. But
Nobody expected it. It's
they
just
just
Yeah,
something
expecting
that
to have a
happened.
good time at that moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
sometimes people get caught up in the moment, and when you wake up the next day and then you be like, at that moment, that's when Terrence found out he fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So
It's
Like Drake
dirt and
said,
one. Let me ask both of y'all.
a
If
long
it's
time.
vice versa, if dirt, if a baby came about, are you staying or
mhm,
leaving?
if a baby came
On
about in
my
my
end,
marriage, am I
like if it was
But
staying?
my
I mean, both of y'all. I'm
situation,
just saying, on both of y'all. One, if it was another girl and the girl got pregnant, are you staying or leaving?
if it was this
I,
was a decision that we made together as a couple, it's easy to say that we made this decision together. We got to deal with the consequences as adults. So it is
Right.
what it is.
Dirt. What
So
you doing?
it's easy to
oh,
say that, but at the same time, I mean, like, I mean, I don't know.
yeah, like Wanda saying it sound good, but my mental, my state, the person I know I am, ain't no goddamn way that shit gonna last. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit
No,
gonna
I get
always
that. I'm
be
just
there.
asking. I'm just asking. Do you stay or
No,
leave?
that's why I say I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that
Dirt
situation would
leaving.
never hold up.
But
It would
it's
never
only
hold,
easy to leave though.
but it wouldn't. I don't think it would hold up.
Oh, some
Like it's
people are
so easy
staying,
to
and
leave.
And like I say, vice versa. If the shit was on the other shoe, I think my wife would leave. You see what I'm saying? I don't see that shit holding up the type of people that we are.
Hmm.
That shit gonna always be
And
there.
I get
You know
it,
what
and you
I'm
can't be
saying?
mad
It's
at
gonna
either
always
choice
resonate.
because I mean, but at the same time, I just feel like to me to
Lynn
keep
is
it fair and honest.
Lynn is staying. Lynn from the
So
Dearest group. He said he's
You know,
staying.
I know I messed up, made this choice, made this decision with my spouse. Same time, I'm out. Damn, that rhyme.
yeah,
I swear. First
but
that.
I'm saying you made this choice with your spouse. Y'all made this decision together. Why not deal with it together?
Ooh,
Y'all already having issues with the relationship. Maybe this gonna help strengthen y'all. Like,
It,
look, we
it's
did this,
it good.
and
It
it's
good.
now we got this is something we have to deal with.
I don't disagree with what you're saying, and it's okay to admit to making bad choices and decisions and
Hmm.
not wanting to deal with certain aspects of those consequences. That's
But
okay.
is that really dealing with your right? Like, come on now. Like you made the choice, and you know you have to deal with the consequences because for every choice there's a consequence. For every
Sure.
action there's, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, that's an expensive choice. I tell you that.
it
Let me
is.
go back to my mama house or wherever I stay and get my
Yeah.
think about this.
Like I'd have to like seriously put some distance in between because I've got to figure a lot of stuff out.
Yeah.
Right. I've got to create some space to think rationally because clearly the environment that I've been in where I've agreed to allow these things to happen, I wasn't think there was no clarity in that whatsoever. I've got to
Mm.
somebody needs to separate themselves and come get just fucking focus. Just focus for a second as to what you just actually did and the ramifications of it. Right?
No, he right. I mean, I'm just crazy.
Yeah.
Like I just was looking at like again, when you're married, there's morals, and
So
then if
that's
you
my
weren't married,
sister,
it doesn't
bro.
matter.
What
She
was his
Yeah.
crazy.
name on that movie? With Ice Cube and Tracy Morgan. His name was Lee John because his mama didn't know who his daddy was. It was either the guy named Lee or a guy named John. So she
Oh,
named the
when
baby Lee John.
Cat Williams was when Cat Williams was the choir director.
Yeah. Was it Sunday? First Sunday.
Yeah,
That
first
nigga was
Sunday.
Lee John. Don't know who his
Golly.
daddy is.
But it's hard. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'd
Yeah, we
leave.
gonna have to figure out why husband is how the husband is Uncle Tony and my daddy is
Man,
Dre.
And
Like,
so
boy.
so again, Lynn posted a question on Instagram that said, so when shit gets really
why we
real,
can't see the Instagram questions on here?
because of the way Instagram streams from the
Oh,
StreamYard platform, it doesn't cross over just yet. They're still working on that. Those are some of the kinks they got to work out.
all right.
But he said, so when shit gets really real, are you out? And I guess that's valid because this is a really real situation, right?
I don't think it
That's
get no
Yeah.
realer than that.
How do,
It
how
don't
do
get no
you
realer than it.
some people don't know if they can take a punch till they get hit in the mouth. So that's a, you know what I'm saying? So asking a question like that, like when it really get real, like don't nobody really know how they will handle or stand up
And
in that
and I was
situation.
tripping off of that because you think well, most of a lot of guys step out on their marriages and they go get the chicks pregnant, they wife stay.
Mm.
But my guys pretty much like, hell no, I'm gone. When I was involved in it.
Correct.
I'm just saying.
No. And
You got a
you
point.
heard the
You got
conversation.
a point.
I'm
These
just
are choices.
I don't know
saying.
And
because
these are choices moving forward. So you asked the response and you got the response of a person that, you know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right.
that's
Most
how
and
it
it's
is.
funny
Like
because most women stay what they do when they step out and have kids by another woman.
they will.
Because
I think
women are
And I think
most
nurturers. And
that's
it's
more or
true.
less other
A
reason. Like,
lot of
okay,
women
yeah, you
stay.
got a baby, but I still got him type situation.
Well, it'd be that. They'll allow me. I done built so much with his ass, and I'm not gonna leave what I got.
That's
Because this,
mm,
true.
no, I
right.
don't that
Yeah.
part.
That's what I'm saying. So,
A lot of that stuff.
but us, we up. Men, we nigga, bye.
Because
Oh
we
yeah,
No,
are
not
so in
because
our
necessarily because
thinking. We so caught up in our feelings.
don't get me wrong, right? I say hello
Like
to
you-
my wife, my
I love
cousin.
my cousin, boy.
Well, so if it's just an action of infidelity, I'm not saying that I'm finna dip set right then and there, right? Especially if it's my wife, especially. I'm not saying that I'm just finna dip set because we got a road that we got to go down. We got to figure out what we miss with each other, and we have to figure out whether or not it's worth saving at a certain point.
yeah.
If the woman that I'm with ended up having a mad case of infidelity, I think we'd have to travel down that same path and try and figure out, hey, what did we miss? Do we have to live closer? How can we fix this? Is it worth saving?
hmm
Now, if I was married, if she got pregnant, I
hmm
don't think I'd have the gun. I wouldn't have it in me to be like, yeah, no, man, I'ma just see and just feed this motherfucker every day. I'm gonna just figure out how I feel and be at the motherfucking hospital.
But you notice how you and when you were explaining it at first, you kept your deep masculine voice, and
Yeah,
then when you went and talked about a baby
Uh,
involved, how it went into a more simpy, high, feminine voice.
absolutely. Yeah,
Notice how you did that? So
yeah, and because
does
there's
it
a
make
reason.
you?
There's an exact reason because I'm not going to be cuckolded because that's what it is and have an actual man's baby in my house that I'm taking care of at this
the
point.
man,
Because you gotta
the
take
man's
care
baby
of
of the
him.
man that you invited to your
That's
bedroom.
that's your best friend. That's your nephew is essentially. You know what I'm saying?
All this shit is past tense. Everything you're saying is about to be past
Oh my god.
tense.
Oh
Boy,
my god.
hey, it's a dirty game, but it has to be played, right?
It's horribly.
Boy,
Come on, Lynn. What you? I mean, let me put the link
Lynn
back up
said,
because I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one
I'm
because
just saying, but like, how is it okay to make the choice to do this? And
and you not want to deal with the consequences.
I'm not saying that it's not that it's okay. Like,
But
make no
that's
mistake about that.
go ahead, G. Good. Yeah, you talk.
Let me. Hey, Key,
oh
What up, cuz?
my big sister.
hi,
All right,
Key.
all right.
Hey,
So again, let me make something clear. As much as we try not to, we are all hypocrites in our own right, and we don't know when
You
we
know what? Let me just
hypocrites.
point something out real quick. You have
Yeah.
been very hypocritical these last
Yes,
three
he have.
Oh,
episodes.
all right. I even said it, didn't I?
These
Remember?
You
last three
did.
episodes, you've been very
Yeah,
hypocritical.
absolutely. It was
I'm
one
just,
Hey,
like
Fat, let me
I'm
ask you
just gonna
this.
put this out
Fat, let
there.
me ask you this. If you and your wife invited a girl in y'all's bedroom, you got the girl pregnant, and she said she wanted to keep it, what are you doing?
crying because I've lost. Something has to die. Something, and so what I mean by that is
Yeah, your
when you
sperm
decide
cells.
that IDE, that means that you're killing off another option because you're going in a specific way. So something has to die off. I'll have to decide what to do. That's why I would have to cry because I have to mourn something. I don't know what I'm gonna have to mourn, but I'm going to have to mourn something. I know it. At the very least, I have to
Your
mourn the
manhood.
relationship. I have to mourn the relationship that I wanted and what I knew and what could have been. That idea is gone. It's crushed. So I'm gonna have to mourn something.
And
Right?
you know it's better a 75% chance your wife's gonna go, you know what, we did this, keep the baby, we're gonna raise it. Because that's what women do.
Is it?
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Let me ask a
Not
question.
all of it, but that is what women do.
Let me ask a question though. Is it hypocritical because I choose to make a different decision?
It's
I think
it's hypocritical because you don't want to deal with the consequences.
That's not being a hypocrite.
That's not being a hypocrite.
That's not being a hypocrite.
That's not
That's
being a
just not.
hypocrite.
okay, then let's be a
My
coward then.
decision now
I
faces me
can
with a
agree with
new
that.
decision, a new choice in life that I have to face. So
I can go
that's
with
not
that
making me
one.
a
Coward though.
hypocrite.
You're running from your
I'm not running. I'm facing a new decision.
Well, but at the end of the day, like Wanda's saying, it is a bit of a
I
coward
mean,
action, right? Because and
No,
I would take that. I would take that. At the
no,
end of
it's a
like,
what I listen to y'all,
I'm
but
just saying you can't you ain't gonna win all your battles. Some things you got to tap out on. That's honest truth. And so sometimes you can be brave, sometimes you can be bold, sometimes you have to be fearful. Sometimes cowardice is going to be a thing. It's a part of the human experience. We all do it. So for us to just be like, I ain't gonna never be a coward. It was one time you looked at a motherfucker and was like, if this dude jump at me, I might have to walk away. Yeah, he might get the better of me.
Right?
correct.
Right. So
But
all I'm saying is, in this situation, it's a
okay,
bit
yeah,
of a
but
coward ass movement to be like,
but
I ain't finna
no,
deal with
that
these
that was
consequences.
I
the
wouldn't
decision
say
you
like
that was the decision you made. Like, damn, do I want to be laid out right here in front of thousands of people, or do I want to take my pride and walk my happy ass home? You see what I'm
But
saying? So that's not being a hypocrite. That's a
no,
decision.
So
I agree with you on that. That's not being a
so
hypocrite.
so
It's
like
not being
Fat
a
said,
hypocrite.
like Fat said, the girl, if his old lady decided to keep the baby, he's leaving.
There's a
But
good chance come out that motherfucker.
at the same time, if it was the roles reverse and a girl got pregnant by you, are you taking care of the kid, or you still running away from it?
I told you I'm going. First off, if I have a child, regardless of what the situation is, that's my baby, and I got to take care of that. That's a
Correct.
decision I won't turn away from. You will not find me in a cowardice stance on that point.
But you're not gonna have no stepchild.
No, what I will say, what I'm saying is, first off, it's not the child's fault.
it's
Like, if it's
not.
my child, and that's part of one of the reasons, like part of the situation that gets me upset, because now they're
Yeah,
bringing an
like what if
innocent
they?
kid.
I'm just reading this comment here. What if they did this to set old girl up so he can have her out anyway?
Right.
That's deep. That's
But let's not act
Concocted this
like
plan.
dudes won't do it.
So my
no,
so
you're
my
right.
thing,
So what
you
I'm
made,
saying is, though, Fat, you'll be a daddy, but I'll be damned if you be a stepdaddy
No,
in a situation that you created.
I won't be a stepdaddy on some voluntary shit like this. Look, I'm telling you, I will admit my faults and my defeats, and some things I just gotta be like, golly, I messed up on that. I
so that's
don't
what I'm saying.
even want to see these consequences.
So if I accept my mistake, is it still, you know what I'm saying? Am I still held accountable for, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm still held accountable for my actions. I say that I'm still held accountable for my actions. But if I view this situation as detrimental to me moving forward, that's mental health. That's good shit. That's me doing the best thing I can do for me at that
Okay,
time, at that moment, at any situation. I chose this back here, and I see what it's leading to. Now
yeah,
I need to move forward and make a decision for myself. So I'm not being a coward because y'all keep saying coward. Y'all keep bringing
okay.
up you are a coward or running from a
I
situation.
can I
As,
can meet you there.
at a certain point, it comes to a decision where I have to. Damn,
Stephanie on
So
is
Steph
this
is on.
beneficial for me?
She killing it. Yeah,
Stephanie is
I can
on
meet you
tonight.
there, Dirt. I can meet you there. That's a very
Hey,
valid
Linda.
way of pointing
Oh,
that out.
that's Lance.
This
Hi, Lance.
lands. What up, cuz?
Hey, Linda.
Haley Lance. Lil
Linda
Lance.
Lance.
But
Lance.
I can meet you there, Dirt. That because that's very valid, right? And so one of the things that we as a community or as a culture got to remember is everybody has this beautiful rhetoric about breaking generational curses, but when you get to the point to where you can, motherfuckers don't do it Because this could be one of the points to where you'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to continue in this mess. Just because this is a mess doesn't mean I have to stay in it. It does not mean I have to stay in it.
But you made the
Made
mess.
made
Clean
a
it
wrong
up.
decision. Made a wrong decision.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Fat admitted yeah, I did it, but fuck it.
Hey, I made a wrong decision. I made a wrong decision. You know, if that was the case, we made a wrong decision. We put each other in a horrible spot. All three of us are these grown adults who didn't
Mhm.
understand the difference between love, lust, and everything else in between.
Mhm.
We made a mistake. So let me move myself out of this situation because they ain't gotta stay messy.
Okay,
It ain't
so
gotta
you
stay
moved
messy.
yourself out the situation.
Yeah.
Now,
If she keeps the
ex-wife,
baby.
this is if she keeps the baby. So now,
Even if she don't.
ex-wife, best friend, baby. Now they a whole little family together, and they happy and thriving. What you feeling like over there?
Like I need to figure out my shit, get my shit together. Because what they eat don't make me shit no more. That's a whole different situation now. That's a whole
I
different
mean, I guess you
situation.
can give yourself a Nobel Peace Prize because you brought a family together.
Mm,
You helped create
Uh,
some real shit.
you help
Yeah.
create you help create a whole situation.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
so you
I,
you definitely got to be the goddaddy now.
I ain't finna be in that situation at all. We gonna
wow.
wait 30, 40 years down the line after we've had calluses grow over these scars for a little bit, and it ain't gonna hurt me as much whenever I see somebody. Because if I'm in the same little neck of the woods and we walking into the grocery store and I see you as a family with that little kid, if you ain't looking, you might get a can of green beans thrown at you from somewhere. I don't know.
What?
I
Wow. Bro said,
Hey,
oh glory beans.
hey,
don't
since we talking about generational curses and generational stuff, Dez Bryant, uh, one of your great cowboy, Egg, Dez
God.
Bryant, he did a podcast on the Pivot, and he was talking about generational wealth. Dude was crying on the podcast and everything, but he spoke about some of the things that he didn't have growing up, and some of the things that he changed as a parent. You know what I'm saying? One of the things he spoke about was like he was like he used to get yelled. He used to get yelled at his mama before school started. You know what I'm saying? She used to yell at him all the time, yell at him, cuss at him, and wooty woo, watty wad, and then like have a good day. How you expect me to go today when I just left this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was one of the things he was trying to change with his kids. You know what I'm saying? So now he try to explain to his kids why he getting on them versus yelling at them. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking to them and stuff. So it was a lot of stuff that he spoke about on just generational curses and just doing better as people, choices
Mhm.
we make. You know what I'm saying? We need to do better. You know what I'm saying? But that was a great check that out. Dez Bryant. I mean, that was a great interview.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm,
so out of all these choices, y'all, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to any of it. Honestly, because people gonna do what they gonna do. People gonna people every day of the week, every
Oh,
hour, every second. But with that being said, I would severely suggest do not add problems to already a problem. Like that ain't gonna do nothing but make
man.
stuff worse.
It's true.
Thanks.
It ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse. And for the lady who just happened to do this, just because you have more than one hoe don't mean you need to occupy them all at once. Okay, is all I'm
absolutely.
Mm,
saying.
mm,
Like, come on now. Yes,
mm.
people are definitely people in every day of the week,
He
all day
multi
long. Um,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
multi
something nasty. Wanda, are these your final thoughts? Is that what you're doing here?
I guess so, but I'm just saying, I'm just summing up the whole thing because, like, we can just agree to disagree on a lot of things because, like I said,
Mm.
like Fat saying he leaving. I'm like,
Battle
well, we
fool,
made this.
boy. Battle fool.
We made this decision together, so we got to deal with it together. They was like, we ain't never getting to this point in the first place, so it is what it
That
is.
boy
Uh,
fat a beast.
because my
yeah,
homeboy said, yeah, if any of my homeboys agree right then and there,
I'm
it's
fighting
an
you.
issue. I'm like,
You never had any good, admirable thoughts about me and my my relationship if you
Then
say
that's just more problems because I know me. I'm gonna bring that shit back home. You see what I'm saying?
he's just being a good friend and helping his best friend out.
no, he got to
It's
fight. We
Nah.
got to knuckle up, and that motherfucker got to move to another
You know
state.
it's crazy. You know it's crazy because the double standard is real.
Always.
Say, I'm
The
just
double
look,
standard is real, bro.
It's always been there.
Oh man, I gotta tell y'all. Just totally off the subject, man. Uncle Dekedri's mom passed away Monday.
oh,
Mm.
Sorry to hear
You
that.
know that
Yeah.
condolences.
Yes. Her funeral next weekend. I had to tell y'all that in case y'all didn't know.
I
Okay.
did
Didn't know.
not know.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sorry for your loss, Uncle Kiki.
absolutely. And I'm not trying to be brash or crude, but that's a very similar situation to what we fucking talking about. How we got an uncle that's the same age as us?
Ain't same age as me, exactly.
But that's a different situation. Granddad was old, you know what I'm saying, doing his own thing and
It's
his
a whore.
but we talking about that's a single man versus
No, that's not true. You got to think. Dekedri's the youngest one. We all 46.
Look,
And then the next person, what 40 years older? I mean, what, 35 years older?
There you go,
oh,
boy.
I'm ready.
I don't know if you can see it. There you go, Ed. That's you up Earl
Oh
D'Angelo
my
That boy funny,
God.
boy, Linda.
with your
Oh,
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
my
wasn't ready.
God.
Want some of
I
your
wasn't
brown
ready.
sugar?
Oh, we.
Y'all
Wow.
crazy, bro. If I love the
Oh my
family,
God.
bro.
You can't
That
vote love the family.
Oh my
goodness
God. Y'all
gracious.
so
What is it?
silly.
What we got? What 34 first cousins? It is what it is.
Damn. Yeah, we know it's Lance. We know it's
Who
you.
else is it?
We know it's you.
That's why he keep
That's,
calling them Linda, though. That's why cuz he calling them
oh
Linda.
yeah.
But
I was Lands. Yes, why that's turning 50.
Bob, don't be like that.
That
That's
that was
funny.
we
that
gonna
was
turn up for you tomorrow, though, cuz you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out, enjoy myself, of course. I don't know what you get a 50-year-old. What you get a 50-year-old?
you can't get a 50-year-old
P-card.
shit. They
Yeah,
got
That's
it.
really
what I'm
nothing.
saying.
He already got it.
That's what I'm saying.
ARP
They had
card.
50 years to get it.
You get them that.
Damn,
You get them that. You get them that
man, you
discounted.
get off my damn paper, cousin, boy. That's wild.
That
He
discounted part
rich, Steph.
on
He
the
got
menu.
money. I don't need to get no.
The senior citizen part on the menu at the bottom that say
He close to it, ain't
Stock options. Facts.
He
Facts.
he got money, Steph. So I ain't giving him no money.
Right. Where do you get a 50-year-old? A hug, motherfucker. You can't never get rid of like hugs are always
shoot,
good.
happy birthday.
Right.
he? Buys
Right.
that the scratch off.
Hey,
There
give
we go.
you a hug, dap you up. I love you. Good to see you. Let's hang out. I can't afford anything that you would want at this point. You
Yeah,
50. You done bought cars, houses. You done
he got
had
jewelry. He
relationships.
got
You done
I
got
love you,
shoes,
cousin.
clothes.
right.
I can't afford nothing you want.
It's
Yeah.
Nothing.
true.
But
I'm
You
not.
know his ass
know,
worth. You know his ass worth like 40 damn chains around his neck. It's true.
Hey,
He got it. He
get him
got
a
the,
threesome.
he got a nice watch. 12 rings like Uncle Buck. You know what I'm
Yeah, he got
saying?
watches. Just bought a damn new
Oh,
car. I mean, what the hell else do we need?
we gonna
that's my
go get them $5.69 pancakes from IHOP. That's where we going.
look. So you start
The
getting them
senior
the things
citizen
that you
menu.
can't
That's where
buy.
we going.
You get them the things that you can't buy. You can't buy presents. You
Yeah.
can't buy.
But we can go get $3 pancakes at
This right here,
IHOP.
All
this what
day.
it's about right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's what they want.
Yeah. You can't buy a person's presents.
Mm.
You can't buy genuineness. You can't buy love unless you stay at the Playboy Mansion. That's a whole nother story for
Oh,
another time.
Jesus.
Mm,
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for
Damn,
final
since
All
thoughts?
I'm
right.
married, since I'm
boy.
married, do I take that off my bucket list? That's been on my
Hell
bucket
no.
list.
What are
Hey,
you
that's
taking off your
that's the
bucket list?
conversation you gotta have with the wife because I
What
can't
are you
answer
taking off
that.
what's on the bucket list?
The Playboy man.
Shit, no.
Absolutely off the bucket list. Absolutely. Once you said I do, it's automatically kicked off the bucket list.
Wanda, you messing. All right. That's a
Life
conversation I
insurance.
need to
There
have
you
with my
go.
wife. She might be down with it.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Just like we ain't have no more kids though, but I can tell you that. But
Mm-hmm.
There's a pause in your
all
there's a
right,
pause in
Mm-hmm.
your clause,
no,
cuzzo.
that's in
Mm-hmm.
who clothes?
Pause in your clause. You
My
said
shit
we ain't
straight down
having
the middle. You see what I'm saying? Nope.
a
I can tell you, nope.
none. All right.
Final thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
Ed.
Man, just thank y'all for having me. I love talking to y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Fat.
Now go put on the
That's
shirt.
fat. Just boy. Fat. Fat. Just. I love Fat.
On some of your
I love my cousin Fat. He let me know what it was tonight.
How does it feel? Yeah. Hey, hey, Lance hit you with that, cuz that
He
was
did.
one of the funniest things I've seen tonight, man.
He
Hey,
did.
you gotta
Just
clown them more.
silly.
Yeah.
Just
I see
Hey,
y'all
silly.
we
tomorrow.
gotta get after him
Yep. See
tomorrow,
you
cuz
tomorrow.
that's a must.
I see y'all
We
tomorrow for sure.
Yep, we
Hey,
will
be
see
safe
you
on the road,
tomorrow for
cuz
sure.
Yeah, be
yeah,
safe, though.
What time
be
you
safe.
leaving out?
I get there about 5.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I get
Meet
there
you
about
at
5.
meet you at A1.
Yeah, because I'm gonna stay at that hotel the party at.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
that's where I had that's what we had for dinner tonight. A1 Walk.
Mm-hmm. See, so anyway, I ain't gonna say that.
Ricky
But
silly as hell. I can't stand y'all sometimes.
Oh my
Boy, y'all
God.
funny as all that. That's all they want to do tonight, huh?
It's because you
Ricky
came out here
said acting
nasty.
light skinned.
She
you're the
said you
most
out here
light
getting
skinned person
you
I
out
know. You hear
Want
me?
us to everybody want to come for egg, huh?
Oh my
I
goodness.
seen.
Oh my
They said you
God,
getting
Now
that
they
Dutch.
dirt on.
now they know. It's
Mm.
okay. I'm coming.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
we'll
about
see
to
you
say, cuz
tomorrow.
you gotta do it.
Yeah,
Dirt, you
I wasn't gonna do it, but I got to do it,
it's
Oh
a
my
must.
Okay.
It's a
All
must.
right.
All right, who
man.
got final thoughts next?
I see y'all
All right.
tomorrow.
All
All
right,
right.
cuz I
Bye,
love you.
goodness.
cousin. Love you.
Love you.
Oh man.
Dirt, you got next final thoughts?
Wait until tomorrow.
I'm with you, cuz
All right.
oh man, my goodness. That dude
He over there
Rick
crying.
funny. Hey, Rick funny as hell.
As
I can't
heck,
believe you
bro.
said that, Rick.
Oh my goodness.
That was
I
hilarious.
but man, first and foremost, man, just love your people. Stop the evil. Get the people they flowers while they here. You know what I'm saying? Love and respect the next person. You know what I'm saying? You will not get that respect back if you don't respect that person. And just speaking on the conversation tonight, just I don't think I'm a hypocrite by you know what I'm saying. It's all about choices. That's the
It
conversation
is.
tonight. It's about choices. So I don't think I'm a hypocrite by moving forward with my choices. But you got to make great decisions. Moving.
Oh,
My kids gonna have a basketball game next week, and that's all we preach to them. Make a good pass. Make a good. You know what I'm saying. Everything got to be good. It's all
Y'all
about
got the back of
decision
my head
making. You
hurt.
know what I'm saying? We preaching. I'm preaching 6 and 7 year olds. You know what I'm saying to make good decisions. How as adults we don't make great decisions at this point in our life. We talked about the 50-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? At some point in your life, you have to make a great decision that's beneficial for you and your family. Even if it ain't your family now, it's your family moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Make some beneficial decisions. Think on your own. Final thoughts.
that's great, cuzzo.
Very nice.
Ricky, I can't stand you right now.
The girl is silly, bro. Like I
I
can't.
keep looking at that damn comment. I gotta put it up.
The girl is
He gonna put
silly.
a single rose between his teeth when the camera.
The girl is silly, bro. Like
Three
she
cheese
has
are
no
hard.
sense. Hey, try being literally
I can't
like
stand you,
straight,
Ricky.
like
Why would you?
straight. Remember, just think
Oh,
about being in the car with her for 9 straight hours, hurting
oh
Alice
my
together,
God.
We got
bro.
to
Why
I
would
mute
don't
you
think
G.
I.
say that?
Oh my god, just
Go ahead. We got to
oh my
mute
god.
G. Go
Yes,
ahead,
mute.
Wanda.
All right, final thoughts. You know, the overall topic, when you're making your choices, just be able to stand on the consequences. I mean, um, you might not like the choices, but and you might not like the consequences, but you did something to get to that point. So just be able to deal with it. So don't choose to do anything you ain't ready to deal with. Point blank. Period. Uh, again, just because there's more than one hole don't mean you have to occupy them all at once. Just saying. Um,
Mm.
also, don't forget to brush your floss at least twice a day. Oral health is overall health. And don't forget to hug and smile somebody. They're free and spread all the love. Those are my final thoughts.
That's where is
What?
that? Cause
I don't know.
oh, we gotta put you back on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Un-
ahead.
un- unmute that. No, I was done.
No, we trying to unmute you. I'll make sure we unmuted you because you was
I kept reading Ricky's comments,
Because the
and
girl is silly. She got
she
Ricky,
issues.
yeah,
is,
like yeah, yeah. Oh
she
my
is
God,
Candy. Hey, so you know Candy. So Ricky is like my Candy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She is
yeah.
just
Jesus,
beyond silly and just you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't even know if she's joking or not because it just you know what I'm saying. It come off so her face and her expressions never change and shit. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, G.
that's she said. Ah, he up
Go
here
ahead,
acting
G.
nice, and that Ricky was going in. Anyway, let me get my life together over here. All right. First off, thank everybody for being here and hopping on and listening to us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to hang out with us
Yes, you did.
for an hour and some change, and we appreciate that. We absolutely appreciate that. I had something very special happen to me this week, and trying to condense the story a little bit. I don't want to say make it a long story short, but condensing the story. My dad came
You had a,
and
I was going to say, you had a threesome, baby?
no, 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 Maya, no, no, no. But my dad, my dad brought me Candy's ashes this week.
Oh,
Yeah, and I had a place to put them and memorialize her, and there was a moment back in history where it was one of the last times, and we didn't know it. It might have been the last time that all three of us were on the phone together. Me and my two sisters, my older sister and my younger sister. And we were just trying to develop different courses of actions and trying to push out a movement of movement and love to try and help Candy get over a specific hurdle.
mm-hmm.
And I had told her, I was like, hey, if I gotta move somewhere, we'll move there and I'll buy a house. You come live with me, I'll take care of you, you and Mackenzie, blah, 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 blah. And then unfortunately, she expired and we weren't able to achieve that goal, as it were. Uh, but things coming full circle, I was able to get my sister here with me. And I was happy about that. And it happened in a way that I can't really describe. And so being able to finally have my sister with me is a
Mm-hmm.
huge deal, and I genuinely appreciate it. So I said all that just to say, love on each other, love on each other, because these moments are precious. These moments are precious, and you never get them back. You never know the last time something is going to be the last time.
For sure.
You don't know that, and so take advantage of being with each other. Take everything from each other. Give everything each other when you are in each other's presence, because you don't know when you are going to not be able to have that as a thing
For sure.
again. Like I said, my sisters and I, we were on the phone and we didn't even know that it was going to be our last time on the phone with each other, you know. And hindsight 2020, I wish I could have told her more. I wish I could have said more. I wish I could have expressed more. I wish I could have gotten to her, but I didn't. So, like I always say, give each other a little more mercy. Before I go there, Dirt, I agree with you. Not every point is a hypocritical movement in the decision. You are right. I concede that. I agree with you 100%. But give everybody a little more mercy, a little more grace, and sprinkle that with copious amounts of love, and continue to be the reflection of love that you want to receive. Because you will be that. You'll see it, and you'll be able to gain from it. So those are my final thoughts. Those are my
Mm.
final thoughts. And
Right on.
yeah.
While we here, love y'all, good people.
Love
Absolutely.
y'all. Absolutely. Love our listeners, viewers. Love
Yes.
everybody.
So
Love
in the
you
wise,
guys.
yeah, absolutely love y'all. Miss y'all, and can't wait to be able to hang out with y'all. Hopefully I can make it
I
tomorrow.
hope you can make it tomorrow.
Yeah, my damn washer decided it wanted to be grown and go out. It's not working.
Oh, just
So
bring your stuff here. You can wash it while you're here. Just then
shit,
we'll
that's
do it.
4 hours is a long way to go to have to wash.
It's all right. We can go to the laundromat. We'll deal with that later. Just come
I
on.
hate laundry. Hey, PTSD from laundromats. I ain't never going again. I ain't never going.
Just come on. We'll handle that later. Just come on.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out because I got to pay to get that done. So,
The home warranty might cover it. Maybe look into it.
it's Pastor Greg on Instagram going back and forth. Husband and wife talking to each other. That's so funny. Anyway, so in the wise words of Russell Simmons, thank y'all for coming out.
Love y'all.
I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call. And the wise words of
he want us to work tomorrow. I'm trying to
I
tell
know
you.
he want us to go live tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it all figured out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah. We
Yeah.
coming to celebrate you, cuz
Yeah, absolutely. So thank y'all for coming out. God bless and
Good night.
good night, good people.
For the one time.